So guys, welcome back to the Ilovesesh podcast. We've got two of, I wouldn't say new, because you've been DJing for what, how long?
I've been doing it like 4 years now.
And how long?
It's been a long time still.
So, how long?
Officially over 10 years, I've been doing it properly.
Over 10 years. Do you want to introduce yourselves?
Yeah, my name's Tabs.
Yeah, Marcus Damon.
Marcus Damon and Tabs. Overdue.
Definitely.
Tabs.
Yeah.
Obviously, we've chopped it up
through there.
ages ago.
Definitely.
Do you know what I mean? So, it's only right. So, I even want to apologise to both of you for not even bringing you on the first season, because before I even grew, you was like to me, yeah, bang, do your thing. You're ready, and I'm ready kind of thing.
Yeah.
But obviously, I didn't forget about you anyway. You know what I mean? I didn't,
Yeah.
regardless of how it looks,
Yeah.
I see everything, innit? You know what I mean? So obviously, I respect the craft on your side, especially. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you don't need to break it down to me, what's going on and what's not and what's what. Do you know what I mean? Because obviously, from when I started, I just found out about, I found out about you, both of you via Petchy anyway. Do you know what I mean? So obviously, like, you're going to have to both break it down to me of what your journey is, so both of your sides, and what you're aiming to. You know what I mean? Obviously, you've got the Lekka. Obviously, there's another one. Actually, sorry, I'm not going to be rude. There's a third member, innit?
Yes.
Yeah, Blair. He's not here today.
Oh, okay.
So Blair, the host.
Okay, big up Blair every time.
Yeah, big up Blair. He's coming through, doing his thing.
Okay.
But yeah, where do we start? Well, my journey, personally for myself, it started like 4 years ago. I was doing it with Martel McKenzie. So we started off something, and we just was running with that. It was working, picking up. And then off the back of that, I started like looking at other genres of music that I really liked to, home in something that was mine.
Yeah.
Because the house scene is kind of saturated. There's a lot of DJs in it.
Loads.
It's hard. It's kind of hard to break through that house scene. So I was just, you do go on your YouTube, have a look, see what's out there. Then I just come across this Afro house stuff, and I was like, you know what? I like this sound. It's different. Like at this time, there wasn't really Amapiano. It was just Afro house.
Yeah, that was the closest thing.
That was the closest thing. So I just I like this sound. I proper like it. And I just started doing my research into the Afro house and where it started. Who's the hitters?
Who's the pioneers?
Yeah, who's the pioneers into it?
Yeah.
And then I met Icy. I'm not sure if you know Icy.
Yeah.
So I met Icy. I met them a lot. So they gave me a lot of information, a lot of background,
Extra
and
push.
an extra push. And they put me on one of their first raves they used to do in Revolutions. And then from there, I just started just getting into the music. And then 3 years later, we started doing. What did I do?
Do you do your first lick or not?
Yeah, so I done my first Lekka. That was it. I done my first Lekka in Curtains over in Shoreditch.
Yeah. Oh, is that where your first one was? Yeah.
My first one. That was like 2 years ago. I've done that one. That went off. There was I think it's 100 and the capacity is like 150. I had like 120 in there, and that was my first one. And that was an Afro house rave. Really, no one really knew about the sound that much then. So we done it over there. It was a good turnout. And then a year later, I met Marcus.
Oh, what? Oh, it ain't been long.
But it's
Nice.
been last year.
But you got gel though.
Yeah,
I see that.
Even that story.
So when we get to that story, it's very it was slick.
Smooth, yeah,
it was
smooth.
slick.
Yeah, because a lot of people think that we've known each other for
Long time.
a long time.
Yeah.
So this is March last year.
Yeah, so literally my birthday, I was doing a live. So it was me, Marcus, Petchy.
Was that the one you had quite a bit in Pirate?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Pirate.
yeah,
So we done it over
yeah,
in
yeah.
Pirate, and it was kind of mad because that's the first time I met him.
Oh yeah.
Literally text message.
So I was down the road. I was doing another set down the road, in the studio. He's like, I was holiday. I said, well, what's going on there then? And he's like, come through. So I just came because it's literally down the road. So I came now.
And that is the first time we met.
Yeah,
Literally, not even on a conversation over the phone. It was just, come
Natural
because
vibes.
what's happened is he sent me tunes. And I was like, right, yeah, he sent me tunes. Yeah, come through, innit? You might as well come through. So he's come through. We've chopped it up on the ones and twos. A lot of people liked it. There was a lot of followers on the live that day. And even previous to that, I met Petchy through what rave does Petchy do again?
So Sure.
So Sure. So I've always seen the wickedest thing I've always seen So Sure. I never knew it was Petchy.
Oh, okay.
I never knew it was Petchy's. For years I've always seen So Sure. And then one day I was just sitting in my room and I was like, I'd love to play at So Sure, you know. 3 weeks later I get a phone call from Petchy, and this time I've never met Petchy. I've never seen him. I've seen him, I've never met him. And he was like, I want to book you.
You know what? That's how it is. That's how it is a lot. Like you start seeing people, but you've never met them.
No,
you know what I'm saying? It's always that, isn't it? It's always that.
So I never met Petchy. I've just through the socials and things like that. And he was like, I want to book me for So Sure. And then that's how our relationship grew, me and Petchy.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And then it was just, now we're here. Me and Marcus,
Yeah.
Doing the thing.
Yeah,
Literally after the live, it was like, listen, he called me, he's like, we're saying like we're doing this Lecker thing, like we say we'll jump on board. Like, you know, it's a hard graft, like we're gonna
Just make it happen. Yeah.
It's a business now, you know what I'm saying? Like, I said, yeah, say no more. Like I'm looking for a team because I need, in order to build, obviously I'm doing my thing anyway, but in order to grow properly, you still need a team.
Yeah, no, it's I thought you didn't, but I'm starting to realise as well, you do need like-minded people who's got the same hunger.
Right.
You know what I
You
mean?
understand? Not always like money driven and stuff like that. It's a business at the end of the day. You're not going to see money straight away. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So,
obviously, yeah.
people around you got to understand them things as well. And then one day it's all going to come in and everyone's going to eat together. So
Yeah.
But in this game, there's a lot of sacrifices you need to make.
That's right.
Yeah, to what though?
Just in terms of your brand. So we've got Lecker, our brand. So with us, we've got to get our brand out there because no one knows about Lecker. Not a lot of people, now they're starting to know about Lecker. We've had to put the work in. So
got to spend money, you know what I'm saying? Get business cards out there, you know what I'm saying? All this stuff. That's the sacrifices, you know, you got to work to get these things.
Yeah. So networking wise, do you think you've got that to a T? Do you go to a lot of other events?
Yeah, that's one of the sacrifices that, you know, you have to be out there to see what's going on.
Yeah, I don't think that's easy. I'm struggling with that.
Yeah, because sometimes, I'll be honest with you might ring me and say, come, we've got to go here. I'm just like, but I know we have to be out there to see what's going on. You know, you have to see what's going on in other people's dances.
Definitely, 100%.
But there's some nights where I just wanted to stay at home.
Yeah.
But you have to get up and go to see what's going on.
And
You're out a lot. I'm out a lot. So I'm trying to see what that person's doing in their rave, what this person's doing in their rave. How can I make my rave maybe different or maybe even better? You know, it's just a lot of things you have to see what's going on. So you have to be out there to see what's going on.
I thought you didn't really need to. In my little world, I just thought like I could sit back. But the last 2-3 weeks I've been going out and I've seen it. Oh my days, how can I not be going out to everything?
Yeah.
I'm thinking, how can I not see that? And everyone's like, oh, wow. And I'm thinking, why is everyone moving like they're surprised to see, man?
Right.
Right. I get it. They watch my stuff and everything, but they act surprised. Like, huh? How are you doing that?
Yeah. No, but you need to be to see what's going on. So like when you do your next podcast, you know, okay, cool, I can ask this.
It's quite surreal. It's quite surreal. It's a surreal thing because even for me, people don't know. They know my name, but they don't know my face because I never used to really go out. Yeah. So when I'm going out now, everyone's like really bigging me up differently. Like, and I'm thinking, right, I just make tunes though. It's normal. I'm just doing my thing. It's just
I'm
normal.
Just at home, innit?
I'm doing my thing. You know what I'm saying? Because obviously my studio's at home, innit? Yeah. So that's where I do my everything. Yeah. So when I'm going out now, it's like you're not understanding that you're actually getting a fan base.
Yeah, it's mad.
You actually now got fans.
It's mad.
You understand?
It's mad.
I was trying to explain to him the other day because something happened, and I was trying to explain to him like there's some people that actually like you and like your music.
Yeah,
so they're fans. So it's like sometimes you have to draw the line because some people overstep the mark.
Yes,
so you have to draw the line with some people.
Okay.
Some people they go here and really we just
mellow
because we're normal. You know, we're normal people. We just want to go out and enjoy ourselves exactly how you want to go out and enjoy yourself. We just want to go out and enjoy ourselves.
I went to some place in Clockhouse. Is it called Clockhouse Tower? Something tower next to Cargos. Do you know about that? Lighthouse. You've been to Lighthouse?
That's the stand for
Lighthouse now.
Upstairs.
Yeah. Some guys come up to me. Say, I was like, looking at him. I'm like, this is what I'm saying. And I'm like, bro, stop touching me. But not like that. I was like, bro, stop touching me. Don't touch me. I see the thing. Yo, but he's all sweaty. You know, he's just doing the most. I'm like, so I'm thinking, right, is this how it goes? That's not one of the first times, but I'm talking about, stop touching me. He's like, why are you acting like this? So I'm thinking, so now, it's like, I can't even act like, I can't even, like I want to tell him, if you keep touching me, like, it's gonna get long, innit? But I just clocked really. Some people are really fans. Some people are really like. But
they really like what you do. They're just passionate as much as you're passionate. They're passionate.
But
as
it's like, guys, and I'm thinking, right, is this how it really is? But that's just.
It's kind of like it's the appreciation of your work that you're doing. And it's actually crazy.
That's why I couldn't even
drop it, like break it down like that.
Move mad, but you know when he's just over, like but that's happened a couple times. Like, oh yeah, you're right.
But it's nice to see someone.
100%.
Basically, all they do is see you on camera. 100%. So now they're seeing you in this reality world now. It's like nice to see the person behind the thing. I mean,
that's why I thought, do you know what?
So sometimes you just got to obviously, like
just
I said,
take it, innit?
Just take it. We're all normal. We just want to be normal people.
100%.
Just talk to them as normal people, and everyone could just move on.
Yeah. I heard that.
Like for me, it's like I've never been around certain people, and I'll play tracks that are like got vocals, but they're singing the whole song.
Yeah,
the whole song. I've never been around these people. Like, okay.
Now someone's always listening though. Someone's always watching. I do take that though. Someone's always watching.
You just
always
don't know
who. You just don't know who.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
That's like. Who was it? Who did I see the other day? I can't remember who I saw. I was at he wasn't even there. Someone's dance, and then someone introduced me to someone. And it was like, he said, let me take your Instagram. So I put my Instagram and he goes, no, do you know what? I actually know who you are. And I was like, right. Like, because I'm looking and I'm thinking, right, like, what I'm doing, people are seeing. So the half graft that I am putting in, it's you know what I mean? It's starting to pay off. It's paying off. So people are seeing that, you know, just keep working. I'm just in myself now. Just keep working.
You have to
keep working. Just keep working.
You have to keep going. I was in. I think it was like Chelmsford. I was coming back from one of the originals. Where was that originals? The last one, Chelmsford.
Chelmsford.
I was in some random petrol station. Random. And I mean random. It's like I've took the wrong turn, innit? I think I was like, obviously whatever the weather, innit? But I just know I'm at one petrol station. I've just jumped out. Some geezer's like, hey mate. I don't even start swearing on lies. It's like, hey mate. You're the podcast guy, some random white guy though. That's how I knew. Raw. That's mad though. That's mad.
But you've got a bit of
random.
You got a bit of everybody on your channel.
Oh yeah, from each bit. You
got women. You got men. You got
from
white people. You got black people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you're gonna get a lot of people watching your stuff.
So mate. That was the first ever time I thought, okay, because I'm. You know what I mean? I'm from a different worldish, innit? So I don't come out like that. So obviously I'm just trying to shift over to come. Because even you invited me out. Remember, like, I even...
It don't respond back to me.
No, don't listen.
I sent him, I got some tickets for you, bro.
Don't do that.
I just saw a scene. I said,
don't do that.
You know what? You know me, Marcus. I'm going to keep sending it to him anyway.
Listen, don't do that. Because, like...
I can get proof, you know?
Listen, like, I even said to him, things are changing, like, next year, like, I'm coming to everything, you know what I mean? And like I said, even apologies to you about that as well, because you did invite me to come, but look, you're not the only ones inviting me to stuff and they didn't come, do you know what I mean? But I've apologized to all of them, do you know what I mean? But then I just thought I didn't need to do nothing. But I got a lot more to do. And I need to come as well. And at the end of the day, it's exposure for you and exposure for me as well at the same time. We both got big followings. We're both making it happen, you know what I'm trying to say? I probably know a lot of people you know as well. You know a lot of people I know as well, you know what I mean? So
like Marcus was saying, seeing this industry that we're in now, you need a team. So people, you know, like yourself and I, you know, we do that link. We can make the scene grow.
100.
But, you know, sometimes you get people that don't want to help each other and help the scene grow as well. So, like, I don't know. I don't even know what to say to that. But it is what it is.
It's like battling each other, isn't it, really?
Yeah, but it is what it is at the end of the day.
It's like a sport. Like I said, I'm just a big what I think. It's like a sport. I want to... everyone wants to be at the top. That's how I think, personally. Everyone's different, isn't it? Everyone wants to be at the top.
But there's space at the top.
There's space. I think no one could ever be at the top.
Do you know
There's too much going on.
I'll be honest with you. You see me and Marcus, we're in our own lane.
Like, yeah, but that's
we
a good
see
thing.
we see what's going on. Like, but we're so concentrated on what we're doing. We ain't got time to look at no one else. We like to go out and see how people are doing their things. But we got our own path.
Do you think people will take that as you're trying to maybe copy what they're doing? You going to see what they're doing? How can I even word that better? Obviously, for example, you could go to originals. Obviously, you know what I'm trying to say. I saw you at originals actually. And it was like, yeah, what's kind of. You could go to like Petchy, so you could go to little things. But do you reckon if you're going to someone else's who don't really know you guys, you think they will look at it like, oh, why are they coming to thingy, or why? Or do you think it's not really that deep?
Nah, see, you see, at first, if we're going there, it's because we like the music.
Yeah.
So we're going there to support,
to appreciate it,
and appreciate it, because you see, it's a scene. We're in the same industry as them, so we want to see them do their thing and grow and bust. Same if they want us to our team to grow and bust, we're just trying to do the same. We want to go there because we like the music. We want to be, when we're going out as supporters.
Yeah.
To support your team. You get me? And if we post it up, to let other people know what you're doing, that's cool. If you want to do the same thing for us, that's up to you. Like I said, we've got our own journey and our own path, and we're gonna make it happen. We just got to work hard.
Regardless.
Regardless to what anyone else is doing over there. But we'll come and we'll support your team because we like it. That's the first thing. We like what you do. Like exactly when I hit you up, I liked what you do, what you're doing. So I'm going to hit you up and let you know, man, I like what you're doing. Like it's not, we're not trying to come in and trying to badman no one or look down on anyone. We like what you're doing. So let's encourage you so you can grow.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, love that.
Like,
yeah. That's proper though.
You know what I mean? That's all we're about love in it at the end of the day.
I just don't see why everyone's not about love. But I think that's where money changes things.
Yeah, of course.
You know what I mean? But everyone comes into different. Some people ain't got money. Some people have got money. Some people, you know what I mean? Rely on that. Rely on that as to why everyone's energy might be different.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like, it's. I'm guessing you work or doing your own thing as well. So
we ain't got no money.
Yeah. but okay, there's no. Okay, cool. Can I word it even better?
That's too cool.
There's not having money, it's the way you're getting money.
Yeah,
I think that's different. There's money and it's the way you get the money.
This guy.
You know what I mean? Obviously, people get money quicker than others. That's the best way I could put it. You know what I mean? So it's like, you know what I mean? But it's look, the scene needs new positive energy in it.
Yeah, of course.
I just feel like people get manipulated easily. People get drawn in. People get starstruck. People be like, oh my days, this is this guy. Because I used to be like that when I first started. Certain DJs I thought, I used to go and rave to, and they're like, yeah, but respectfully, some of them ain't really got good intentions, but it is what it is. I don't care, innit? You know what I mean? Like,
everyone's got an agenda.
Yeah. That's what I'm trying to say. That might be the case, but I won't say everyone. Because I ain't got an agenda. Everything I'm doing is my own money. So there's no agenda behind that. Everything I'm pushing, but everyone's different, innit? Everyone looks at things different. Yeah. But
that's like the same with us. Everything we do, we put in our own money. Like no one, like me, Marcus and Blair, we'll put our own money. It's all our own thing. Like we even give away, like our next rave next week is a free party. Like we're not making any money off the back of it because we want people to come. The first thing our thing is about vibes. Like it's not about what superstars you've got.
So what's your agenda on that though?
Because
if you're saying everyone's got an agenda, what's your agenda for that free party next week?
We want people to come and
understand our sound.
Yeah.
That's our agenda. Come and understand our sound because we do amapiano. Like we're not doing amapiano, we're not doing bashment, we're not doing other genres of music in our events. It's just one genre of music. That's what we want to push. We want to push the amapiano stuff. So when you come in, you know what you're coming to.
You see the ama, yeah? So are you, like, obviously respectfully, are you just following trends with the ama? Do you think just because of it just come into the scene within a year ago? I've known about ama a couple of years, innit?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But we've been playing it a couple of years. It's not something that's new for us. So like I said, the Afro House for me is the brains of it, and then it breaks off into little things.
I feel like the ama is new and is a good avenue to go and hit, definitely. So as we're mastering it, we're gonna be like the heads of it, maybe. So it's not because you see everyone's doing all the soulful house. It's dying now. The funky's dead now. You know what I'm saying? Or it's dying.
Pushed away.
Let's say it's dying or whatever. The ama's new in it. Like so, we're kind of conquering that kind of
sound.
How long do you think ama's gonna be around for?
I'll say 10 years, man.
Strong.
Might even be longer than that.
Yeah, because
remember, only in the UK, it's starting to get big in
Yeah,
the
it's
UK.
not even stopped getting bigger though. It's still going.
It's
still going.
It's still going. See, we go to South Africa. That's like
it's normal.
That's like R&B to them.
Yeah, that's not. That's what I'm saying.
That's like R&B. You know what I mean? So if they've got it over here and it's still growing and it's massive over there, it's only gonna get bigger here. And we're probably maybe 6 months or maybe a year behind them. In terms of how long they've been playing it for, like we've caught up now because they're bringing over, TXC. They're bringing over,
Jazzy Q and them.
They're bringing them over now. But that should have been done a year ago.
Yeah, 100%.
So if you look at the timeline, we're a year behind.
Yeah, I'll take that. You got to take that, so you got to take that.
Yeah. So we're a year behind because they should have been here a year ago.
Yeah.
It's only now, like you said, money. People have got money now to bring them over here and pay them.
You're seeing that not coming from a little.
That's what I'm trying to say.
You know what I mean?
So it's just back. It's back down to the game.
Surprised though, still.
You know what? Yeah,
that's five bills.
Yeah, change that currency. That's 4 bags.
You get me?
Respectfully, you know what I mean? Change the currency.
That's right.
It's
that's
changed.
Right. Quick 5 bills.
Yeah, quick half a mortgage. You get me? So,
do that for man.
But it's look, the Lekker movement's only gonna grow. Do you know what I mean? So it's like, just don't stop, bro. You know, because there's too many people coming through. Is what at the moment, and I feel like it's easy to get left behind at the moment. There's a lot of talented people coming through, and I will repeat, So it's like anyone's doing a rave now as well. Yeah. They're giving either not massive venues, but you could get a venue now. Before you couldn't get a venue like that.
It's all about money with the venues.
Couldn't have got a venue before. Before Corona, they've had their set people having a set venues, and that's what I think personally. That I'm trying to say as a raver, as I was a raver then, and as me going to their raves, I used to see the same people in the same venues. Now. I see flyers, I just see random, but like some different spots. But that's good. That's good for everyone. I think that's good for people, especially who's coming and grafting. You know what I'm trying to say? Some people deserve their flowers, innit? But they just don't get it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
It's but you know what? That's a story for another day, innit? You know what I'm trying to say? It's a story for another day. But yeah, Marcus, go on. What's happening? How are we doing on your side, man? What are you a producer? What are you a DJ? Like what?
I'll take it back here. I'll take it back to. I'll just briefly go through it, yeah? So, when I was 16, Pirate Radio, Bashment. So I was a Bashment DJ. I was a slackness DJ, you get me?
Bashment,
I'm playing Bashment.
I don't know what to say, guys.
And I'm 16 years old, playing slackness on the radio. People are like, where's the dance? I said, I'm 16, I can't go nowhere. I ain't got ID for myself to come in anyway, you understand? Anyway, cool. So, throughout my life, I've been studying music. Went to uni as well. Everything's been music based. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So everything I did was music. Started producing R&B, neo soul. Nothing was with producing. It's like you got to find the sound, and you got to master it properly. Do you know what I mean? But I don't know, maybe my marketing wasn't there properly or something. I don't know. It wasn't working. Nothing was working in it. Then I found out about this Afro house sound. I found that through Rans, because me and Rans go way back.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, because his cousin is actually my college teacher.
Okay.
Yeah. But and then obviously through up to now, I still talk to his cousin and that. So you know what I mean. So through Rans, man's found out about Afro house. I said, yeah, this sounds cold. Man can make something like this. 2019, I made a 16-track EP album. Did not bang. I said, you know what? I'm done. I'm done now. I'm done with this music thing. I'm not even trying to do none of this no more. It's all long, innit? I've been putting too much hours in and still getting the same results, which is nothing. Do you know what I mean? So obviously, one day went to Rams's house. He's like, let's just make a tune. Made Pussy Fairy. Yeah, on that day. Yeah. Took it home, mastered it. And obviously Pussy Fairy came out. Then a couple months later, I said, let's go again.
Yeah.
Made Momentum now. Yeah. From there, my DMs went off. It was like going viral. Yeah, everyone was like, what you do with this? What you do with this? All the labels were coming like, like, what are you doing with this? I said to myself, if I hand this over to anyone, I'm gonna be so upset with myself. Yeah. So I've independently released it.
Okay, yeah.
Along with like 6 other tracks. And then that's it really from there, innit? And I just started making the rest of it really.
So you literally just kept it flowing from there. So that one there gave you that push to back to say
to say that I'm back. Yeah, I'm back. But you see, with production, it's all about critical listening. You gotta really like listen to sounds that you're trying to make. Like for example, if you're making Amma, you need to listen to like where the snare is, where the hi-hat is. Obviously, you lot are not producers, like not trying to. You're not even trying to produce.
All right, Tabs.
You know, ain't trying to do this in it. But like, like any advice to producers, like it's all about critical listening. Yeah, how do you like to make your sound like someone else, like the original sound? You got to listen properly.
Yeah.
And you got to find the right sounds and EQ and.
Amma's too slow, man. I'm sorry. Yeah, I might as well just go to that part now, innit? Not yet.
You know what? I'll be honest with you. Whenever I'm making a tune, he's always saying, "Do this. You got to put this in." So his ear is a lot different to a lot of producers that I do know. Because I'll send him something over, and he'd be like, "You need to put a bongo in there somewhere."
Okay.
Or you got to swing. You got to swing the sound. See, it's
that's what I'm saying.
It's bad, It's bad, isn't it? It's bad, but
you have to sit in front of Logic for a little while.
Yeah.
So you start to understand it. Once you keep practicing, like you'll understand it. Like we've made a tune together. It was meant to come out today, in fact.
It was. Yeah.
But you know the technical things behind the scenes. Like that. We've had to move it.
You've not been active though as well. Anyway, I see you Kiss. I see you release something the other day as well. I see you bare little magazine shoots, bro. Bare press shots. He's got guys.
No, but that's the work. See behind just a lot of working.
Just remember, yeah. I've only known March, bruv. March. That's where it all started between me and Tabs.
Yeah.
March, and we just said, you know what? We want this to be full time for us. So if you want something to be full time, you have to graft. Like you have to make it happen for yourself.
Graft.
Like, and if anyone along the way wants to help you, that's a bonus.
Yeah, 100%.
But if not, you're on your feet and you're going.
Yeah.
You're going fast. Like, and from March to now, we've put a lot of work in. Like that's one thing that I can say. Like you said, you've seen a lot of things yourself, and we still got more.
Yeah.
Literally, like people don't even know what we've got. I'm excited.
Yeah, like, I can see your face, boy.
You see 2022.
Mad.
It's gonna be
Love that,
it's crazy for us. Like
you
said, you saw something that we done. It went out on Rue Kids show, and that was Kiss FM.
Yeah.
And I thought it was Kiss Fresh.
Yeah.
But it was actually Kiss FM. So I'm like, like I've got my mum ringing me saying, it's on you're on Kiss FM. Like your nan's listening. Like that's like a big thing. Cause my mum's one of my biggest fans.
Yeah. Come on, big up Mumsy.
She listens to everything. Like she likes the house, she likes the Amma. Anytime there's like, she would tell me like, oh yeah, like I'm locked into your SoundCloud. Like, and that's how we really started off, innit? We really started from the SoundCloud. So the SoundCloud, when I first started it was maybe getting 200 or 300 people, like listeners, plays, should I say? And now it's getting over like 2,000 plays.
Yeah.
Just
through like people liking the sound now, and because we put so much work in, even through like the socials.
Remember, it's a team thing. It's a team thing now. So everyone's pushing it now. Like there's
I've got my
followers.
You got your
he's got his followers. Blair's
followers.
And we're all pushing it at the same time. So it's like it's all getting to people.
It's getting to the right places.
Do you know what I mean?
Socials,
Yeah.
That's socials is the key.
Yeah.
I think personally to a lot of stuff. That socials, mate.
Yeah.
It's mad.
So like even the event we got next week, we've done 300 tickets already.
Already?
It's sold out. From Marcus does a lot of the tickets. He deals with the ticket stuff.
Technical stuff.
Yeah, he's on a lot of the technical stuff. So 300 tickets have gone already. And when we first put it out, the day we put it out, I think 150 went.
Okay.
And I was
so you're
like,
seeing.
I'm sitting there. I'm saying, I've run Marcus, bro.
You seeing this?
Slap some more up. He's like, nah, we're not slapping no more up.
Why are you fighting it, Marcus? Well, slap it up, bro.
No.
But I was like, people want it now. It's like we're at a point now where people actually want lekker.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna give people what they want.
Is it the same venue?
We use 2 venues.
Oh, okay.
So we use one called Caption. that holds 150.
Where's that?
Catcher.
Where's that? Oh yeah.
We use that one, but that one's more. It's more intimate.
Is that bigger than the other one?
Nah, it's smaller.
Nah, smaller.
So that one only holds 150.
Oh, and the other one's what? 354.
350.
What's that? What's that one called? Infinity. What's the other one called again? Infinity, innit?
Yeah,
I think it's 400. 400, 350, 400.
Is there a ticket there for me, Tabs? Yeah, this time.
Yeah.
You sure? Yeah.
But there's always tickets there.
Check you out, mate.
Oh, you don't even need a ticket, man. I've got you.
Yeah. Talking, yeah.
I've
Say,
got you.
alright, cool. We'll see, Tabs.
Yeah, I've got you.
We'll see.
He won't even turn up.
Nah, man. Yeah. So
I'll DM him.
Don't do that, man.
Imagine you see that.
Yeah, so that's what's that? 354 that one.
About that. Yeah.
Okay.
So we've as it stands now, we're on 300. So
that man. So it's on demand. Sorry to cut you. The plan going to be once a month from next year.
No, so our next one after this would be our birthday one.
Oh, is it? What?
We're close. It's kind of close. He's in end of February and the beginning of March.
Okay, yeah.
We just said we'd just do one.
March, this COVID stuff as well.
Yeah, because we don't really know what's happening with the COVID stuff. We said, you know what, we'll do this one and we'll leave it for 3 months. A little gap because we don't know what's going to happen in January or February. So come March, we'll be a little bit more clearer if it's gonna go ahead or not, because we could do something. Because as you see now, a lot of people are cancelling.
Yeah, I know, man. Shit,
every day I go on the socials, I see that something's been cancelled. Yeah.
What did I see today? I saw Matt Barbecue.
What, the winter one?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
shut up.
Yeah.
I told you that today still.
Nah, I want this. This
interview is cancelled.
I didn't even know. I didn't even hear him. I swear. I didn't even know. I must have been sleeping when you rang me.
Yeah. So, So Matt's Barbecue cancelled. What else did I see?
But that's because where it is.
Where was it? O2.
It's in O2. Yeah, you see, they have to stick to the guidelines. You know what I mean, and policies. That's why
they're gonna be different with it.
Yeah, they're gonna want to cancel anything that's going on over there now.
Yeah. What else have I seen? I ain't really seen nothing else like that. I only been seeing small intimate ones getting cancelled.
What's it? That shot o'clock thing as well. That was cancelled.
Oh yeah. I see that.
I see that.
I see that. The dips and yeah.
Yeah, them not doing their thing, man.
Yeah, they're coming through as well. I've seen them. I don't really follow their movement like that. But I'm gonna keep an eye on them as well.
It's all that. It's the female DJ stuff. It's interesting. That is.
Yeah,
that's quite interesting.
What the
female DJ stuff.
Yeah,
very interesting. I just think like, through lockdown, everyone's like, I've just started through lockdown and started DJing this.
It's mad, isn't it? It's crazy though, isn't it?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Do you think they could have called themselves a DJ though, just like that?
Well, the real test is put them in front of certain decks, vinyl, CDJs without USB ports. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
All that stuff, and then we'll see it. That's the realness of it.
How does that make you a good DJ or not though? You just can't function that what's it? You just can't function them decks. So you just get another deck. Don't it work like that? No.
Then you're a selector, innit? Really?
You're not allowed to be a selector if you're a DJ.
Well,
what you do need to fuck.
A DJ. A DJ is someone that can mix. Yeah.
What, anything? That's what I'm saying. If you can't mix anything, that means you're not going to be able to use every machine to use every kind of deck. That means that if you can't use that CCJ, I'm going to say you're not a DJ then. That's what you're saying. I'm allowed to say that. No, not at all.
Well, you see my thing on this DJing thing, yeah. Bro, if you got a laptop, if you got USBs, you can DJ, you can mix without the sync button. Then you know what I mean. You can do your thing. You're learning your craft at the end of the day.
If you have to learn your craft. If you can mix your DJ, innit? If you can't mix your selector, that's the bottom line of it, innit?
No sync button.
No sync.
Remember, some DJs can't mix.
I think, yeah, a lot of big DJs press the sync button.
Do you know what? You will never know, innit?
You see, like, never. How can I even word it better than that? 'Cause I think that sound is so slack. You see, like, major, massive DJs, I think like they're so big, they don't even need to thingy now. They could just stay in front of 10,000 of people. They've got it pre-recorded. I reckon a lot of big DJs have the mixes pre-recorded. You don't reckon?
Tim Westwood definitely has.
You don't reckon Tim Westwood? You don't reckon massive DJs have their things pre-recorded? No.
Yeah, he does.
If I had 5,000 people in front of me, tabs, yeah, I'll have my team pre-recorded and get my little 5-bag wage.
Listen, there's no problem with it. There's no problem.
You're still mixing at home. You're mixing at home. You just come there pre-recorded.
No, but I know some DJ that don't do that. They don't pre-record.
Yeah, no, I know bare DJs who don't do that.
So it's hit and miss, innit? So some do, some don't, innit? Like, we're never gonna know the truth.
It's not a problem, but to be real to yourself,
it's not a problem.
You're a selector, innit?
Yeah, no, a couple of DJs told me they've took over other DJs. Me, I'm not here for names. They said they've come and
they've seen this.
They've seen stuff flashing. You know what I mean?
They're asking how they cancel it.
Listen,
they've never used that button before.
They're like,
how do I cancel this? I don't know what this button means.
I can't say names. All I know is couple was like, I've come over and I've seen stuff flashing. And the guy was like, oh my days. Then I asked a couple, he said they've walked over to the decks, it's their turn. Not like it's your turn. He said it's coming to things to flash. He's like, oh my days.
Nah.
That's them, innit? That's them. Each to their own, innit?
That's right.
I've seen it when I've walked in and I've seen it on and I'm like, how do I turn this off? Because I've never used this before. It happens. It is what it is.
I'm guessing it's coming from amateur DJs, maybe. Look, each to their own.
Yeah, each their own.
Each to their own, innit?
Whatever you.
If the sink's getting a bag, no, I'm not even accepting that. I was gonna say if sink's getting a bag, but because I'm not a DJ, I'm allowed to say that. You know what I mean? If the sink is getting a bag, then do your thing, innit?
So as long as you're hearing the right tunes, you get me for yourself, innit?
So what does the sink do? What does the sink do? So you literally just play your one tune and you just press sync.
So even if it's out, obviously got no.
I don't know.
This guy is trying to make me look like But come and check me, come and see me play. You see the realness.
Everyone knows what the sync button does, innit? You know what I mean? All you need to do is get BPM.
CCJs, man.
You know what I mean? You're already lined up, bro.
No, you don't need to move. You don't need to do nothing.
So what's your take? Sorry, guys. What's your take on DJs who DJ with a laptop? Anything to say on that?
No.
It's what it is.
Yeah. I used to use laptop.
I used to use
because I used to have a Serato box.
Okay.
So to have a Serato box, you have to have a laptop.
Okay.
That's when I first started. It was Serato box.
So
I used to connect it up, but now it's USB.
It's just the holding of your tunes.
Yeah, it's all on the computer.
So instead of your CD, the big CD bag, I used to roll with one big CD bag and that. Like instead of doing all that, everything's on the laptop.
So could you DJ without your BPM thing on there? Could you still DJ?
Yeah.
All right.
That's how I obviously learned from vinyl. So vinyl is here. So you know what I mean. They don't have a BP. You don't have a BP. You just have to. It's by ear, innit? So
I don't know how DJs DJ from vinyl.
So everything was by ear. So I got lots of vinyls.
You got to spin the vinyl.
Mad. How you do that with vinyl? You know, like I try to picture DJing, like every couple of days. I just don't even know. Yeah,
it's by ear. It's you know what I mean. If once you've got a good ear and you know what I mean, how to mix, then you're fine. It's like now, if I go to my cousin's house when he CDJs, he covers it. So you see that you got the BPM.
Yeah.
He covers the BPM. So now it's all by ear. Yeah, not by looking. You know what I mean? It's you do it by the pitch. So once you got that pitch locked, your mix is locked. So that's how that is practice. At the end of the day, you have to master your craft.
Yeah, no, 100%.
You know what I mean? So mastering your craft, you have to do things like cover it. So you get better. You just get better. So when you go into the dance now, you're just
light.
And the thing is, it's like it's all in the same genre anyway. So you're not far off from finding the BPM in it. Sometimes you won't even have to move it.
Sometimes it just connects. It's the same.
It's the same BPM.
You see, Amapiano, a lot of the BPMs are the same.
Yeah, it must be though.
Like they're one.
It must be.
Like you said, it's slow.
It must be.
You see the 113. It's at 113. So a lot of people. We play it at 117, 117,
118.
Yeah, no faster than that. Like I've heard some people say they're playing it at 124.
124.
I thought that was
124. Listen to a tune, an amateur tune at 124, and then go home. That's it.
Like that was when I heard that. I've heard it a few times. It's not once I've heard it. It's a few times I've heard it, and I thought, right, that's kind of too fast. That
is fast.
Do you know what? It's even mad because we played that. Where did we play? We played at one place in Croydon. We played in Bots Park.
We
played at Bots Park, and then we was playing at 117. And then when we come off, a young lady's come over to us. She's a DJ, and she was like, you lot need to slow it down. It's too fast.
Oh yeah, I'll never forget that.
And I was like, rah, you lot really play it that slow. And she was like, yeah, just a bit of advice. When you come to play at these sort of events, just play it a lot slower. Because obviously
who are you? But who are you, though?
But you see,
and that was my response.
Yeah.
That was my response. I don't even care. Who are you, though?
But
who are you? Get out.
You know, sometimes good feedback,
out,
feedback's good. Like, just you don't have to listen to it.
No, I'm not listening to that still.
He don't like to listen to no one anyway, so it's cool anyway.
I'm sorry.
So say why?
No, I'm not.
I wouldn't care.
But you, bro, if someone's saying, you know,
play it too slow, they're probably South African, brother.
Yeah, that's what it is. The people in the crowd, but remember, you're playing for the people. You're not playing for yourself. You get me? So when you're playing for the people, you have to take that feedback on.
Tell him.
No, but I can't tell him because he don't like to listen. That's what it is. He hates listening to people.
Yeah.
But yeah, when she said that, I was like, rah, I'm gonna take it because I'm playing for people. I'm not playing for myself. And the people that were in there, they're majority of them from South Africa.
So have you slowed it down now? So now?
Nah, we still play at 160. But when we play at them sort of events, then we know what speed to play at.
Remember,
that's what they like it at.
We're in the UK. We're still around people funky. That are. Yeah, do you understand? We're still around upbeat people.
Era.
Yeah, they want to be dancing. They don't want to be slow, like doing all that. They want to be dancing like to dance music. Do you know what I mean? So we're trying to introduce them into this amateur thing. Yeah. So we can't play at them slow beats there. Yeah. That's how I feel anyway.
Yeah. No, it's fact still.
That's how I feel.
So everyone's gonna have their own opinions, whatever. She was a bit brave to come over to you
guys. She's brave. No, bravery. And I'm saying it clearly. Brave. Don't come over here, please.
Oh, fuck it. Marcus, mate. Yeah, okay. No. Cool, boy. When I come and I hear something, I ain't say nothing. I ain't say nothing to you, boy.
Nah, pure vibes, man. Pure vibes.
Pure vibes when you come to
Pure vibes when you come Lekka.
But yeah, look, guys, thank you for coming.
Yes.
Overdue. Great conversation.
You know, it actually went too quick, man.
Yeah, listen, when there's good vibes and there's good energy and everything's natural, it just flows. Yeah, I think, I ain't gonna lie, it's one of the best conversations I've had.
Yeah. Okay.
And I've had a lot of interviews, bruv. Like, it was like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Definitely vibes, you know what I mean? I thought he was gonna be stiff, but you know, he's really...
He knows about you already. See the socials. Socials don't lie in that.
You get me? But look, Marcus Tabs, legends. Thanks for coming.
Thanks for having us, man. Yeah?
Make
sure you come down next week.
I'm coming, Tabs.
I got you. I got you.
What, all the way in?
All the way.
What, no lining up?
No lining up.
Are you sure? Remember you said that, you know?
Michaels will get you a bottle still.
One.
You sure?
What was pattern, bro? What do you mean? This is our dance, bro. Pattern,
cool. Say that. Listen, privilege.
Yeah. Wicked. Thank you.
But we're going to do this again still.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. Definitely. Yeah? Thanks for coming.
No worries.